The difficult word meanings. Fair means good. Claim means right. Grassy, full of grass. Wanted wear means it was not used by the travelers. Worn means spent out. About the same means equally. So the explanation goes like this. The poet chooses the road, that is the career, that appears to be less travelled or pursued. He thinks that it has a better claim means better future, because it is grassy and needs to be walked on, because it is more challenging and it is different and special than other road. Having an independent mind and spirit, the poet shifts his stand and finds that both the roads have been walked over equally. So here the poet selects the other road which was less travelled by the people. So it wanted wear means nobody travelled there, it wanted the travellers on it. So this is the challenge that the poet accepts. In our life also there are many choices, but we want to do something different and special. So we select the challenging things in our life so that we can prove ourselves that we are something, or we can do these special things in our life. So see the next stanza, third stanza. And both that morning equally lay in leaves, or no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. Equally means similarly. Lay in leaves means covered with leaves. Trodden black means stepped down to crush. Kept the first for another day means decided to walk on the first road some other time. Doubted means was not sure. So here, and both that morning equally lay means when the poet was standing at the point where the two roads were divided, at that point both the roads seemed to be same. There was no difference. In leaves no step had trodden black means nobody had walked on any road, so the leaves were not black, because when we walk on the leaves and we can say plants, then after some time the leaves turned black, they are not fresh, so nobody had travelled. Oh, I kept the first for another day. Here the poet selected the another road which was less travelled by the people. So he says he thinks that on the first road he will travel on some other day when he will get the time. Yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. The poet is having a doubt whether he will come back again and get the time to travel on the first road. He is not sure, he is in the dilemma. But he wants that sometime he will get the time and travel on the first road which he has rejected now. So, see the last stanza, fourth stanza. I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence, two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less travelled by, and that has made all the difference. Here, the difficult words. With a sigh means with sorrow, with grief, with regret. Ages and ages hence, it means after a very long time from now. Next is diverse means separated, divided. Less travelled means less used. Many travellers have not travelled on that road. So I'll read and explain it again to you. I shall be telling this with a sigh. Now the poet is having a regret or some grief in his heart, and is telling this thing to the readers. Somewhere ages and ages hence, two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less travelled by. He is repeating his story, his personal experience, sharing his personal experience that he travelled on the road which was less travelled, and now he is regretting because he could not go back and travel on the first road. This is the regret. I took the one less travelled by, and that has made all the difference, and my choice in life has changed all my future. So whenever we have to select one option out of many, then we should select it very wisely. And here the poet is saying that he is having a regret that he wanted to travel on the first road also, but he could not do it due to some circumstances. Same thing happens in our life also. When we take one decision, then we cannot go back and take the other decision. So this is the theme of the poem, explanation of the poem. And central idea, the roads are symbols of choices in our life. So see the poetic devices of the poem. Metaphor, a device which compares to, do you know metaphor? Metaphor is a comparison between two things without using the words like, so, as, and same. The words showing similarity are not used in the metaphor, but we compare the things. As here roads are compared to choices in life. So there is, we can say the poem is in itself a metaphor, as the poet compares road paths in the forest with the careers in life and how one should exercise a choice. Second is personification, a figure of speech which is used, I think persona means person, in which inanimate object or animals are used as living things. So this is called personification. So line number 8, because it was grassy and wanted wear. Here wanted in a human need, means the verb wanted is always used by the human beings, not by the roads. So here road is personified as if it wants something. Imagery, it means the use of figurative language to represent objects, ideas or actions to showcase the appeal in the physical sense. Imagery means we imagine and feel as if the picture is created in front of our eyes. Through the senses we imagine. So that is called imagery. Next is line number 1. The two roads diverged in a yellow wood creates a physical picture in the mind. When a picture, natural picture is created in the mind, it is called imagery. Next is line number 11 and 12. In leaves no step has trodden black shows the picturization of a full scene having these features. Now assonance, it is the repetition of vowel sound in the words. So line number 1, two roads diverged in a yellow wood. In this line the letter O sound is repeated in roads and yellow. Line number 13, I shall be telling this with a sigh. In this line the S sound is repeated in shall, this, sigh. So sound of S is repeated. When the sound of a letter is repeated, it is called alliteration. So I hope you would have understood. I sent you the video also. With the help of that video you can clear your doubts. Thank you very much.